My name's Rory Weal. I'm 16, the delegate for Maidstone the Weald, and this is my first conference. This government appears to have taken a bit of a dislike to young people. Future Jobs Fund cut, EMA scrapped, tuition fees trebled. It's fair to say, and this Tory-led government is giving young people a pretty raw deal. Because in a very ruthless and uncompromising way, the coalition has cast aside all the progress made over the last 13 years of Labour government. Thanks to the Future Jobs Fund, youth unemployment was falling at the time of the last election. Now, following the scrapping of the scheme, we've seen youth unemployment rise by 78,000 in the last quarter, hitting 973,000. The trebling of tuition fees will cripple young people with years of debt and put off low-income students from applying, seriously damaging social mobility in the UK. The scrapping of the educational maintenance allowance has a similar effect and will make staying on in education unaffordable for many young people, as demonstrated in the Association of Colleges survey, which found that 94% of colleges believe that students currently in receipt of EMA will struggle to get to class. As someone who would have benefited from the full EMA payout before it was scrapped, I asked David Cameron, what does he advise when I can't afford to go to school in the morning? What does he advise when I can't... What does he advise when I can't buy the materials and textbooks I need for school? What does he think I should do when I can't afford to go on a school trip? This government is repeatedly showing just how out of touch it is with the lives of ordinary people in the UK. Two and a half years ago, the home I'd lived in since birth was repossessed. We had nothing, no money, no savings. I owe my entire well-being and that of my family to the welfare state. That is why I joined the Labour Party. But that very same welfare state is being ruthlessly ripped apart by a vicious and right-wing Tory-led government. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that system, that safety net. So I take this opportunity to plead with the government to reconsider their measures. Their measures for young people, which will divide a generation and seriously threaten the British promise that Ed Miliband has spoken about, where one generation does better than the last. And the measures on welfare, such as the housing benefit cap, which will potentially make 40,000 people homeless and hammer the most vulnerable people in society. That is surely wrong. It is up to us in the Labour Party to create a vision of what a better Britain looks like. Let's get to work.
Fabulous contribution. Next speaker. Follow that.